Welcome to Candi Entertains. Today I'm going to teach you how I make my ultimate veggie pasta salad. So let's get started. First, we're going to start with boiling our noodles. I like to use the Rotini noodles that are tricolored. I think it gives just a nice shape to the pasta. One thing that's super important, you don't want to overboil your noodles. A lot of people make that mistake. So what I like to do is set my timer to 7 minutes so you'll have the perfect al dente noodle. Also, you want to add a little salt. Always salt your pasta water because pasta is bland and you want to just add a little salt to bump up the flavor. So while the noodles are boiling, I'm going to start with chopping our veggies. I love to start with cucumber. I love these baby cucumbers. Make sure you don't cut them too thin because you want them to hold up to your pasta noodles. You don't want them to wilt and get soggy. So the tomatoes I love to use are different colors. They're cherry tomatoes. They're super sweet in the summertime. We have red, orange, and like this nice burgundy color. So with the tomatoes, I just like to cut them in half right down the middle. You want everything to be symmetrical with this salad. That's what I love about the baby cucumbers and these tomatoes and even the pasta. Everything will be almost uniform, which is so important for the look of your pasta salad. Perfect. So now, let's check on our noodles. They should be ready. All right, perfect timing. Our noodles are done. It's so important not to overcook your noodles. A lot of people make that mistake too. You want to make sure they still have a nice bite. No one wants soggy noodles. All right, so our pasta is perfectly cooked al dente. Now, when I put this together, I like to add half of the pasta noodles to the bowl. We do this in stages. Half the pasta, half of our veggies. And in this bowl, I have sun-dried tomatoes and some carrots that are just sliced from the store. Perfect. So we're just adding like half of everything. And then the fun part, your dressing. So I like to use, you can use your favorite Italian dressing here. Give it a nice whisk and then pour. You want to season this and dress it while the noodles are warm. Now I'm going to add our Salad Supreme seasoning. This is full of paprika and sesame seeds, poppy seeds, cheese, different goodness. People, you have to season your pasta salad. Don't be afraid to add your seasonings and spices, add your pasta dressing, and that's why I like to do it in layers to ensure that every noodle and every piece of veggie is properly seasoned. Now, my secret flavor weapon, Parmesan cheese, freshly grated. This is why we like to dress it warm. The Parmesan cheese will just melt into the pasta. You won't even be able to see it, but the flavor will be there. And that is what will take this pasta to a whole nother level. So you add your cheese, you mix, and now we add the rest of our noodles, the rest of our veggies, cucumber, tomato, carrots, and dried tomatoes. And then don't forget your seasonings and the rest of our dressing. Very important. Don't be afraid to dress this salad. This dressing will absorb overnight. I love to make this the night before because the flavors marry together and it tastes even better the next day. So, more cheese, and then we'll stir that cheese in so it just melts into the pasta. And then I also like to add black olives. It gives a nice pop of brininess to the salad, and I love olives. We stir, we season a little more. Don't be afraid. And then also I like to add just a little salt and pepper because pasta, like I said, is bland. It's okay to add a little salt and pepper. Everything has to be well seasoned and blended, and just keep stirring and stirring. So we have our fresh basil. This will be perfect for your guest. I have one I made yesterday. I'm going to show you what I like to do the next morning before the party starts. Here's my pasta salad I made the night before. So a lot of times the dressing will absorb your pasta, and then in the morning it's dry. So you always want to redress your pasta salad just a little bit and give it a step, guys. A lot of people don't redress their salad, and it makes all the difference. You want your salad to be delicious. No one wants dry noodles. So our dish is nearly done. My last step, I like to add just a little more Parmesan cheese on top for presentation, and a little more fresh torn basil. I like for your guests to see what's in their dish. It's really important. Also, my entertaining tip, you should serve this dish in a white bowl or just a white serving dish. The dish is so colorful, you want it to pop, and white dishes are so elegant. Now for the fun part, taste test. Always make sure you taste your food before you serve it to your guests. You want to ensure that it's seasoned to perfection. Let's see, it looks delicious. So good. It's briny from the olives. Our veggies are still intact. Cucumber still has a crunch. And that Parmesan cheese gives it that extra bump. Well guys, this was fun. I hope you learned a lot today. If you like this recipe and want to see more, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until next time.